81 Malters has given us a new artist that I've never heard of. It's called BRAINTAX. Let's get into it right now. We'll talk about it when it's done. And subscribe, please. Requests go on the community page. One comment, one track for comment.
Echo, 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 echo. Escúchame. Can you hear me? It's a beautiful day, Mr. Emmanuel, and it'll be a beautiful night out here. Camped out in the country, like that fire.
Crazy Bones in there too.
Like that fire.
Crazy Bones gotta be in there.
Boil it up, fill your mug. Yeah. Look at the stars. No dinero, dear hunter, camped out in the winter. My panoramic self-sufficient character, living just a good life. Tarpaulin and a good knife, and every day a fire that burns until it's good night. Truth is it was a hard transition. To run, get money, get happy was the mission. In the Goldfish Bowl, where the rich go fishing. It makes sense though, listen out here. Everything is clear out here, don't be scared. Everything is clean out here, think about it. Life is kind of mean in there, but out here, everything in there is clear. Out here, out here. Why I wrote this song? I guess deep down I'm wishing that it all goes wrong. Fight to let middle class get a kick in the arse, and petty criminals realise their morals are a farce. And as the money markets shrink and crumble, London gets a reality check. And finally a good reason for southerners to grumble. Clothes from the jumble sale, the arrogant forced to be humble. Bail out the boat and batten down the hatches, it's all our fault. Half the youth can't even cook. How the hell they gonna summon up the energy to stage a revolt? Look, you're not equipped for the future, it's brutal. Your lungs can't cope, you need rope, not dope. Fire, not rap, you need heat, not TV. Forget about fuel for your Audi TT. Your boastful showboat, blazed or wash. The earth doesn't care if you're broke or posh. Ivory towers get swept away, we're now under the cosh, I say. But you've been told 100 times where your non-recycling leads. Petrol dependency, city folk panicking, wanna go green, oh please. Asthma attacks won't decrease cause of CO2, and the planet don't IOU. I'm alive, I'm wishing I was, cause it's quiet out here, but it'll soon be mob. First the SUVs with mummy and the kids there, pitching up tents for the kitchen sink and the fridge. Then the pole roll up, and it's all kicking off. Acid rain in the mud, now the Goldfish Bowl emptied out in the hills, it's bedlam, believe me. Children and men, what you need is a reindeers mixed with Stevie out here. Everything is clear out here, don't be scared. Everything is clean out here, think about it. Life is kind of mean in there, but out here, everything in there is clear. Out here, 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 out here. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful night. But not for long, enjoy it while you can. Get out here.
That was dope. I mean, he touched on lots of realities that we're all living in right now. Let's face it, we get diluted and distracted by all the things we have on our life, our job, our business, our, for me it's like my company, my kid, my wife, my family, my my customers, my podcast team, like I get lost and realize that. Then I realized this is why I moved away from the big city. I got into the wilderness. So every time I go outside, and I can appreciate how little and insignificant I am in the grand scheme of things. It's humbling. It's humbling being in a real situation where you're not just like overcome with media, like signs and billboards and flashing lights and all this crap. It's nice to escape that for a little while. The Goldfish Bowl does seem pretty sweet though, because when you're out in the real world and everything's after you, this nice little life where you have all this ignorance is bliss stuff can be pretty enticing. Cool track. I dug it. Clear cadence too. Like the accent wasn't too thick for me to really understand. So I enjoyed that song. I'm going to give that probably an 8.5. Still not really contending with Pharomonch. Pick and Choose says it's his song of the afternoon so far. But yeah, no, I'd say I'd say I'm so sick of Pheromonch. Next one that we got for you guys is from Chris Willis. I don't think I've ever done one from Chris Willis before. Dax I've heard of before though. Dax. Ryan Lavalley watching on Instagram says,